Get so excited. I get so excited when I play guitar. Get so excited when I play guitar. I get so excited the closer you are.
You make me feel like I'm the only one under the night sky where we belong. Into the twilight, far from the shadows I've known. Breathe you in slowly, taking my time, a drop in the ocean. I know what I like. Out in the open, you're taking me deeper now. When I'm with you, I just can't sleep. The blood rushes inside of me. You're a secret that I can't keep. I don't wanna wait till the morning. We can take a leap to the other side. I don't wanna waste this moment, 'cause we can have the world tonight. I don't wanna wait till the morning. We can take a leap to the other side. I don't wanna waste this moment. You make me feel like I'm the only one under the night sky where we belong. Into the twilight, with you it feels like home. When I'm with you, I just can't sleep. The blood rushes inside of me. You're a secret that I can't keep. And I don't wanna wait till the morning. We can take a leap to the
It's episode 2. Yes, get in.
All right.
Wonderful stuff. That was Molly Hocking, guys, with her new song, We Can Have the World Tonight. We'll hear more from her later. But Tam, what have we got?
We've got so much great stuff. Where can I start? Storm Gordon's going to be on the show. Her new album's coming out in a couple of weeks, I believe, and she's playing 2 songs from it tonight. Really looking forward to that. I think you're going to be blown away by that. We're also going to be talking about this fantastic book, which is designed to help steer you through the choppy waters of the music industry. It really is fantastic. Sound advice. We also have Ryan Jones, one of our very own, singing one of his acoustic songs with the Bubble Band.
But for now, we have Polly Money with her wonderful song, Street Side. Take it away, Polly.
Yeah.
If I ain't careful, I'ma make a bad situation lethal. How do you hold your composure when the only thing you want you gotta get over? The first 5 seconds of my day is waking up, thinking of nothing much. Then I remember what you said last night. We had another fight, we ain't even fucking, and it's like we're a couple. What's up with that? Gotta stop putting up with that, but you know exactly how to pull me back. Nice chord. I know exactly how to pull me back, 'cause I'm wrapped around you. 'Cause I know how to handle you, oh, but I don't know how to be your lover. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can be your friend now, if I can't sleep beside you. I'm not who to tell you. Love, I've given it all that I get. I know how to handle you, oh, but I don't know how to be your lover. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Street side, where your bike is parked up, but I won't let you drive 'cause we drank too much. But you insist on it anyway. I get angry, I walk away. You pull me back, stop looking at me like that, like a broken record. Yeah, just before the last dance. Oh, what an anticlimax. Yeah, yeah, you wanted it all, but don't get nothing back. 'Cause I know how to handle you, but I don't know how to be your lover. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can be your friend now, if I can't sleep beside you. I'm not who to tell. Love, I've given it all that I got. I know how to handle you, but I don't know how to be your lover. No, 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 no. Yeah. No, I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't know how. Yeah, it's hell on earth, and the city's on fire. In hell there's heaven. There's a bull and a matador drooling in the sky. In hell there's heaven. Ooh, 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 ooh. In hell there's heaven. Yeah. Ooh, 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 yeah.
Woo! That's Polly Money's Street Side, everyone. Wow, what an amazing song.
Oh, thank you.
I love that.
Cheers.
Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, a little bit about, I wrote it quite a while ago. It was kind of about being in a little bit of a toxic relationship, but being on the outskirts of that, you know, kind of wanting in with the wrong person.
Yeah. So you're based in London, aren't you?
Yeah,
But your family from Cornwall, right?
Uh-huh, yeah, I'm born and bred Cornish.
So tell me about like the difference when you're coming back to Cornwall and, you know, playing here. What's it like?
For sure. It's really, really nice coming back. It's just so friendly down here in London. You got your head down a bit. No one says hi.
Yeah.
But the music scene up there is really cool. And there's a lot of people though. Whereas you come down here, it feels a bit more like a family. Everyone knows everyone, and I like that about
Of
Cornwall.
course. So you're working on some new music, or you've got some new music coming?
Yeah, I do. So I released an EP back in November called Trip 2020, and then we're just getting the new one mixed and mastered, and
Cool.
it's nearly there. But we've got a
Can you
little
tell
while.
us a track from your new one? Or
So that's on it, and then there's a song called Water.
cool.
I think you'd like it, Leah.
Grand. Polly Money, everyone. We'll hear more of her later. But for now, Storm Gordon is chatting with Tam. Let's have a look.
You're surrounded by, all these things that you're working on.
Yes.
So what song will this be for?
This will be for Down at the Well-to-Do, which we did with the Nub Sessions. It involves the wolf puppet, hopefully Esmeralda, the Queen of Chocolate Land.
Where do you start with something like that?
Usually what I'll say is, that's a stupid idea, or why on earth would you think that? And then I think, no, just go with it and see what happens. And then it grows.
That you could love nobody else. That is a lie. I loved.
She was in Glasgow and I was in the east of Scotland. A mutual friend introduced us, and it just started working straight away with her. The first record we did together was very electronic, and that's because I already had a lot of backing tracks and pieces put together in the studio. We wanted to do a much more live sounding rhythm section the next time. The rhythm section that's now on this record that's coming out, we couldn't get them all together at one time, so one by one we managed to get them to record with us in Cornwall. We worked with Jonathan Perkins in Cornwall, PJ Moore from the Blue Nile, and I already knew Robin and played a lot with Robin, the cello player. We all worked together on the arrangements for the songs.
That is the lie.
I told my friend, Marina Rafferty, that I wanted to do something with a clown suit. And I was a bit worried about being cliched. And she said, well, you'll just have to redefine clowning for the 21st century. When you said, well, it'd be nice to have an audience. Of course, we could just have painted it or made it in cardboard, but I wanted it to be real and have some physical presence.
I think Storm's lyrics have been influenced very much from where we've been. There's a lot of Toronto and the area we lived in, Parkdale. There was so much music going on there, from all over the world. The musicians that were coming in Toronto brought that, the Italian influence from Vince, the drummer, and Roger was a real soul, funk, R&B bass player. Isaac's the reggae influence, the dub, big thing that he brought. And then, just our own influences.
With a smiling face.
And finally, I just want to talk to you about your appearance on the Nub Sessions. You've made the place completely into your own, which is brilliant.
Well, with the help of Diana, your lovely mother, I could never have done it without her, because I haven't ever done that before with the props. I'd never put them on a stage. Of course, the bubble band are different to the band in the album, but it's a different thing, and I absolutely loved it. Really, it was great fun.
Absolutely brilliant. We are so pleased to have had Storm on the show and
Brilliant.
David as well. The new album coming out very shortly called The Lie I Love the Best. It's absolutely fantastic. And obviously there's going to be another track later on from Storm.
I love the styling. Isn't it
Amazing. Amazing. She's so unique, right?
Yeah.
And she does her own artwork and, you know, for the album covers. And I just think she's got her own niche and her own, you know, she knows where she's going. And I love it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Everything in the set that you see is created by Storm. And it's just great that she brought her own universe into the Nub Sessions. I think it worked really well.
Yeah.
It's
Absolutely.
perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
ideal.
But as I say, album coming out is absolutely fantastic. I can't praise it highly enough. And the video that we were talking about in the interview section for The Lie I Love the Best is out on Storm's YouTube channel now. So check that out if you want to see the whole thing. That's the one that I made with
Fantastic
Storm
video.
and David. So Malk, who's up next?
Well, we've got our very own local boy, Mr. Ryan Jones, who's performing his track, Ghostwriter.
Like the stones, you got broken bones. Pour it out, baby. Tonight, all your drinks on me. Lions roar. You say love's a bore.
Wow, that was a great track by Ryan Jones.
Yeah,
A local
amazing.
boy, top boy.
Yeah,
Really like
love
him.
the song. Now we have news. And I've got some more statistics for you this week. I thought each week I'll try and bring some new statistics in. So Taylor Swift has beat the Beatles' record of having 3 albums at #1, but did it in 359 days. The Beatles did it in 364. I mean, both amazing, right? You know, did it in under a year. But 3 albums at #1 in the fastest time of 359 days. Amazing.
That is amazing.
But the Beatles always, they did it live where we've got the access of internet nowadays.
Well,
so-
yeah,
they've
and
got
also
internet.
Taylor Swift, to be fair, re-recorded one of her first albums of Fearless, was it? And so,
Doesn't count.
no, bit controversial, but still, 3 albums at #1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done, Taylor. Hooray.
What have you got for us, Malk?
Well, it's not very a joyful statistic, but it's would just like to give a big shout out to Helen McCrory, who passed away yesterday at the age of 52, she was an amazing British actress, and to DMX, who's like the kind of thunderstone of hip-hop at the time, and he passed away at a very young age, so big shout out to those guys and their families.
No age, is it? No age at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to now talk about what I think is one of my favourite music books I've ever read. It's by Rhiannon Jones and Lucy Heyman. It's called Sound Advice. And this is the book to help you navigate your way through the choppy waters of the music industry. It really is fantastic. I can't recommend it highly enough. I was lucky enough to speak to them earlier this week. And here's the videotape of that conversation.
I'd, through my journalism work, delved into the music and health world over a period of a couple of years, and through that met Lucy, who was at the time doing a lot of research into that area and had also published research as part of her PhD. And, you know, as happens in music, you meet up regularly with people, and we both kind of talked about what our future ambitions were, and each realised that we both had a very similar idea for this book individually.
And in terms of the partnership between Rhiannon and I was actually listening to an amazing podcast by Matthew Syed called Sideways about the success of Max Martin, the prolific songwriter. And what he was kind of putting it down to was this idea of the success of diverse teams, and essentially how you can know a lot as yourself, but actually if you bring someone in who has a completely different skill set, what you can achieve together is so much more than what you can do on your own. And it really made me think about the partnership of Rhiannon and I.
I know you sort of interviewed many people for the book, including Imogen Heap and Will Young. Was there any sort of resistance from artists to sort of be so open with their experiences?
I mean, it's always hard to get high-profile interviews, whether you're doing that for a broadsheet or a book. For the amount of yeses you get, you might get, 3 or 4 times as many no's. With the people that said yes, I didn't experience any worries about what they were saying or, any kind of control from the management or PR to check quotes or anything like that, because I guess the whole crux of the book is quite positive and it's not sensationalist.
Are you sort of interviewing people and noticing there's a bit of a change, whether it's with artists or whether it's with people who are working in the actual industry?
Universal and Warner, 2 of the 3 major record labels in the UK, have launched prevention-focused artist support programs, and they'll talk about what support they might need, whether that's mental health or vocal health or physical health. That doesn't come out of the artist's advance either, it's just from the company. That support also extends to existing signings. It's really encouraging. Like, there's been a sea change both in the music industry and in culture at large, and I think we're all heading in the right direction at the moment.
We've come a huge way within the industry, but there is still a long way to go. And we're seeing incentives cropping up all the time, which is brilliant. We've got Tonic Rider, who are doing these peer-to-peer support networks. Help Musicians Music Minds Matter has just really expanded. They're now going to have local support groups. They're going to have a resource hub. And there's BAPAM, the British Association of Performing Arts Medicine, are doing so many webinars with all kinds of organisations, and they're all free. So if any of your listeners want to go and check those out, all the topics we've spoken about, they have experts doing webinars and things on those. So yeah, it's really encouraging to see. It's now really snowballing, I think.
For you, what's it been like getting feedback since the book's come out? Now it's out in the world.
It's been pretty overwhelming, to be honest. For so long the book's just existed as PDFs that get pinged back and forth. So it's been absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah. It's so nice that people are saying it's good.
Yeah.
Because you don't know. While you're writing it, you don't know.
I cannot thank Rianne and Lucy enough for that interview. This really is a brilliant book. I urge you to go out and get it if you have any interest in making music or just even music in general. It really is incredibly insightful. You can order the book from soundadvicebook.com, and they've very kindly given us some discount codes. So if you want to get some money off buying a copy yourself, that should be up on a screen at the moment, I think. Is it up there? I can't quite see yet.
There it is.
Excellent. Hardcover promo for 20% off, paperback promo for 25% off, and ebook promo 15% off. Type those codes in when you go to buy the book from their website, soundadvicebook.com. And also I need to mention Lucy's podcast called Elevate Music Podcast. Been listening to that as well. Brilliant. And they cover a lot of things mentioned in the book as well. All sorts of resources there, and we'll put some more links up under the video description. What's coming up next, Malcolm?
Well, we've got the second track by Storm Gordon called Down at the World to Do. Check it out. Brilliant.
There's always business down at the well to do. Drop a line down.
Well, that was an amazing track for Storm Gordon, Down to the World to Do. And it's from an amazing, brilliant new album, which is out now, is it, Tam?
It's not out yet, but it's coming out, I believe, in the next couple of weeks.
Cool.
It's called The Lie I Love the Best. Check it out. And if you get in quick, the first 500 copies have got a limited edition print on the inside, signed by the artiste, Storm Gordon herself.
Which she does
Fantastic.
on her own, and she does it all, you know, doesn't she? Creates all the stuff herself. So,
She is on the album cover. Images there.
so
Yeah, brilliant.
now we have Polly Money again with her song Home Soon. You want to check this out because it's going to be amazing. Woo! Polly!
Yo, I just want to say a quick thank you to Nub Sessions for having me here. This one is called Home Soon. Also, it's an all-female lineup. Whoa, that's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Here we go. This is Home Soon. My room is a mess and my head is gone. Getting used to being away more than I'm home. Distance is a test, it's unusual. My lover is a voice on a phone call. I just need your touch, I just need your air. I just need a set of linen sheets that ain't been slept in already this week. Baby, I'm trying, but we've been fighting, so come closer to the phone, my love. Wanna hear you breathing while we fall asleep. It's like I'm right there, but I've never gone. You just gotta think of me when you drift off. I'll be thinking of you too, baby. I'm home soon. I'll be thinking of you too, baby. I'm home soon. Some days are better than others. My lover is down, and I'm not around to pick her right off the ground. Nights are harder on your own, but you're never alone. Come closer to the phone, my love. Wanna hear you breathing while we fall asleep. It's like I'm right there, but I'm never gone. You just gotta think of me when you drift off. I'll be thinking of you too, baby. I'm home soon. I'll be thinking of you too, baby. I'm home soon. 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 I'll be thinking of you too, baby. I'm home soon. I'll be thinking of you too, baby. I'm home soon.
I love that.
Thanks again for that, Polly.
Amazing.
Excellent, nice one.
Lovely. Well, I was very fortunate recently to have a chat with Molly Hocking, who you saw earlier. And here's what happened when we did that chat that I talked about.
I grew up, like, kind of after school, I went to my granddad's, and he would always have old songs like Etta James and Ella Fitzgerald on the radio. And I would always listen to them, like At Last and all the songs, all the old songs, like jazz. And I was just like, you know what, maybe I could sing this, maybe I could get into this. And the first song I ever recorded live was At Last by Etta James. And it got quite a lot of people looking at it. And I was just like, do you know what, maybe jazz is my thing. And then I started to look into like Amy Winehouse, and then obviously the pop started to come around about 5 years later, when I was about 13, 14, massive pop era. So I got really into Lady Gaga and Katy Perry and all the ones that were massive at that time. I actually went to see Pink in Manchester, in some arena in Manchester. And I was just looking at her doing like acrobats on stage, and she was just bloody amazing. And I was just like, do you know what? If I could be like that when I'm older, that's all I need to be. I first started to sing when I was about 5 years old, and I played Mary in my school play, and I sang a song called I Don't Quite Understand. I think it was like that anyway. But I sang it, and the moment I sang it, the teachers came up to me afterwards and my mum, and they were like, your daughter has the most amazing pitch. And I was like, what does that mean? But I knew at that moment I just loved singing. And I went up to Mum when I got home, and I was just like, Mum, I'm not going to do anything else in my life apart from sing. So that's what I've done, like, so far. I went on that stage with no expectations at all, because I knew as soon as I had expectations, I would just get let down again, like I have done many a times. So I went on that stage, and I just thought, you know what, it's good exposure anyway. I'll sing my song, and if it gets played on TV, hopefully people will recognise it, and then I can get just some stuff from that. But luckily enough, Ollie turned around in about 4 seconds, and I absolutely pooped my pants. I was so nervous when he turned around, because then you can see their face and you're singing to their face, and I was like, oh my God, maybe he doesn't like the way I look, maybe I don't know. But then again, I just reminded myself it's the voice, it's for the voice. And if you like my voice, and he turned around first, then I'm going to stick with him for the rest of the show. And I did, and it worked out in my favour. It was an amazing experience, but I still walked off stage asking questions like, are you sure I've got through? Are you sure I've got through? Because I've done other competitions in the past, like X Factor. And they call you up and they're like, you're not going to come to the next round. So I went in that competition with even when I was in the final, to me and Dina, I was like, are you sure I'm in the final? Are you sure? And they were like, Molly, you're in the final and you need to go on stage right now because they're going to announce the winner. And I was like, but are you sure I'm in the final? I don't know who to believe anymore, you know? It's like that doubt that I have about myself, and I still have it now, just complete doubt and lack of self-belief almost, just because of everything that's happened in the industry so far. I'm just grateful to have this experience, because I've got such amazing exposure, and I've grown up about 10 years in about a year, and now I know what to expect from the industry in the future. So I guess that's me leading forward.
Molly Hocking, everyone! Get in! It's a pleasure to have you here on the sofa.
Thank you for having me.
And what a beautiful performance to begin with. How was it performing with our bubble band?
Do you know what? It was one of the best experiences I've had in a while, because that's the second time I've actually worked in a band. Believe it or not, the first time was actually on The Voice with a live band, and I've always wanted to work with a band full time. But I've always been a solo kind of performer. I've always been a loner, to be honest.
Oh.
But it worked for me, but I just need to get myself out there, and I could not have asked for anyone better than the people that are playing with me at the moment.
Oh, it's lovely to hear. So your song, We Can Have the World Tonight, wasn't it? Can you tell us about that song?
Yeah, so that's not actually out anywhere yet. That'll hopefully be the next one out. So this is the first live performance anyone's ever seen, so you're welcome. No, but hopefully when it does come out in the very short future, it will be all over every platform, every music platform. So check out my social media.
Yeah, definitely follow Molly on all the socials, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and be sure to check that out, because you do not want to miss what music is coming from Molly.
I've got some very exciting things coming up, so watch out.
So we're going to swing to our social media now and have a look at some of the comments that hopefully you've been sending in. Wow, she's great, Rachel Jeffrey. So that could be about any of our artists tonight. So absolutely stunning voice. Joni Keat.
Stunning, darling. Hey, One Directed at me.
Molly has a beautiful voice. That is actually a comment from my sister, believe it or not. So that's a lovely comment. Thank you, Joni. She is amazing. Ray. These directors at Molly, are they? All at Molly. Very proud auntie. Go Molly. Freaking
Auntie
awesome. Fab
Jane.
band. Oh, lovely.
Oh,
Some
love you,
family
Auntie
support
Jane.
there. Beautiful Storm. Oh, lovely.
She was
That's
amazing. wasn't
amazing,
she?
amazing.
Absolutely haunting.
incredible. That was lush. So, Molly, you've got a song for us later, haven't you, in a bit? So we
sure
want you to go
have.
get ready for it and prep for it because she's coming on in just a second. And I want Tao and Malk, if you would, come and join me again and we're going to have a bit of a swap
See
around.
you in a min.
Cool.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
They're coming back, guys.
Wow.
Yeah, that was
What a show.
Amazing.
Amazing, wasn't
it? Yeah.
Amazing show. Such talent again. And I know I said it last week and, running out the words to say, but it's just getting better, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
And you're getting better as well. We're just talking off camera, starting to get a bit worried. You're starting to make us look bad.
Well, can't help it. But, guys, keep following, liking, sharing our socials because you do not want to miss what's coming next week. We've got Haunt in the Woods.
We've got People String Foundation.
George Moir.
So definitely, come on next week, 8 p.m. live, YouTube.
Yes.
Yes. Have a good time.
Now we've got Molly's final track with us. Thanks again for watching, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Molly Hocking.
I was 5 and he was 6. We rode horses made of sticks. He wore black and I wore white. He would always win the fight. Bang, bang. He shot me down. Bang, bang. I hit the ground. Bang, bang. That awful sound. Bang, bang. My baby shot me down. Seasons came and changed the time. When he grew up, I called you mine. He would always laugh and say, remember when we used to play? Bang, bang. I shot you down. Bang, bang. You hit the ground. Bang, bang. That awful sound. Bang, bang. I used to shoot you down. Music played and people sang just for me. The church bells rang. Now he's gone, I don't know why. Till this day sometimes I cry. Didn't even say goodbye. Didn't take the time to lie. Bang, bang. He shot me down. Bang, bang. I hit the ground. Bang, bang. That awful sound. Bang, bang. My baby